Luigi in a safari outfit? Oh, hell yeah.
Mario Party 2. I feel like I can't go anywhere without seeing the Mario Party series. It's like a plague. One of these days, I feel like I'm going to go into my dentist's office, and sure as hell, it's going to be there playing on the TVs too.
Seriously, they actually knew how to count to 2 before they started f***ing up with the Game Boy Advance. It's a damn good thing they counted up to 6 numbers before they forgot what 7 was.
I mean, sure, I don't have any dignity left. That kind of left me with Nintendo Switch Sports.
Mario Party 2 was released in 1999 for Japan, and all other regions got this game in 2000. PAL got this game almost a year later. Come on. What's your excuse, Europe?
I don't think I've talked about Mario Party before. Even if I have, the memory's kind of bad anyway, so it's almost like I never played it. Wait, have I talked about it before? The memory's kind of bad anyways. I probably forgot the answer to that question as well.
I mean, info on the release in regions besides Japan and North America is kind of dodgy anyways. I'm seeing Europe got this game in mid-2000, and then others saying October 2000.
You know, that can mean anything. That can mean 2005. You never know!
The game kind of seemed like a success, selling similar numbers to the original Mario Party. They should do something about the definition though.
Done.
Much better. Development started early 1999. It makes sense on why such a short release window. All they had to do is just add minigames, boards, and fix some bugs from the previous game. That's what you think though. This is one of the most unique Mario Parties out of the entire series. Although this game had its ups and downs, I can't get over Luigi being dressed in safari gear. Yeah, this game got me really excited for no reason, yet I was talked into buying Mario Party 3. I was trying to eat at a restaurant, so one major rule of any Mario Party game is to experience this game with at least one other person.
Are you trying to make a joke here?
Already did. This game was kinda criticized for lack of originality, yet people who said that haven't played Super Mario Bros. And the Lost Levels yet, had they? People thought this game was the original Mario. I even played this game with my parents and they both initially thought this was the original Super Mario Bros. Now finally, no more waiting! Jesus, get the kids out of the room! Yeah, that's not appropriate for TV. Yeah, this is honestly one of the weirdest controllers I've ever seen. Who the f*** was this made for, aliens?
Come here! Oh! Ah, man.
At least it's not as weird as the GameCube microphone.
Come on, man, I have to do this every time.
Now, the only thing that gets me confused are the use of costumes. This was the only time that costumes were used. Come on, Yoshi finally had clothes. You're telling me you want to see him like that, Nintendo? The controller is just weird, even when compared to the PlayStation controller. And the Super Nintendo controller.
Mario Party 2 now lives rent-free in my head.
I could tell that they put 3D games like Mario 64 in mind rather than let kids play this game. First popping in the game? Holy shit, it's stage play? Apparently this game is told in like a storybook / play perspective. It's kind of neat, but when I play this game, it doesn't feel like I'm actually in the game, let alone when playing a board game on a TV. This makes me feel like I'm watching a movie going on. I have little to no input on how the story changes, and the game is just trying to scream, "Please care, I cost $59.95, please buy me." Well, you know that's different in today's world. So the plot is straightforward. Everyone wants to make a land that's named after them. Which one's God? Yeah, they have a dispute amongst themselves on what to name it, so they agree upon naming it after whoever is the superstar and can defeat Bowser. It's Luigi. It's Luigi! Damn it!
Mario Party 2. One of the game's worst features is being like Mario Party 1. Wow, I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, they put heavy emphasis on the stage play at the very end of the game when beating Bowser Land. I mean, come on. You cannot possibly tell me after all of that, how do we even get to see Luigi have a land all to himself? The game says f*** off, Mario wins. What? Did I seriously waste several days of playing this game? The music is actually okay, and the menu is nice. I love the settings option. For the boards, we need to talk about on who we play as. I've seen more variety on payment option screens. Yeah, this is just having the same characters as Mario Party 1. You do have to admit, if it's not broken, why fix it? But they could have added more here. Come on, seriously. They couldn't have thought about anyone else. Mario Party 3 was able to fit 8 characters total. Instead, this time we have Mario, Green Stash, Princess Peach, Depressed Lizard, Asshole, and Fictional Ape. To this day, I keep thinking it's a blob on my TV. Whatever, I'm gonna put $800 down on Green Stash. The boards are bland. From what Mario Party 1 had with the boards centered around each of the Mario cast, it's now generic themes. Pirate Land, Western Land, Space Land, Mystery Land, and Horror Land. I'm kinda surprised there's not a land called Sand Land. Then the final world, Bowserland, the most interesting on just the name.
I like whatever genre Bowser is.
The main menu is confusing too. When you're at the board selection, you have the tutorial board as part of the rest of the game. It would have been nice to ask every time the game starts if you already knew how the game worked, or at least make an option outside of the normal boards. Every time I see this option and select it without knowing what it is, I question why I can't control any character.
Fucking go!
Pirate Land, this one completely contradicts Nintendo's rule for piracy. And plus, I got this game on a real cart, so you can actually see Nintendo 64 lag. Cool! The Nintendo Switch one is fine. The names are basically the themes. Can you guess which one that is? Trick question, we're watching SpongeBob.
Very, very strange on how this controller looks.
Now there are some things that are on every board. Bowser Spaces, an event that would happen on Roulette. Oh yeah, my favorite game. None of these would help you out at all though. They're ones that make you think you won, but didn't. A Star Space, which just gives you a star for 20 coins, which are required if you want to win. I guess you could theoretically say you don't need the stars to win and everyone could just rack up coins, but there would have to be 4 players, all with the same plan, and of course, no stars.
Which I can't even do the 4-player.
Only! There is a Koopa Bank that appears on nearly every map. I will get to you later, Bowser Bank. When passing this, you have to pay 5 coins to deposit, but when landing on it, you get all the coins that was deposited. But each board also has a gimmick that's exclusive to each map. Pirate Land has a gimmick of Doc and Sushi the Shark. After doing research, this is an enemy in the Mario games. What the f*** are you doing? Pick a side! This is one of the lesser known characters though, but he transports you to a different part of the map. Mario Party 2 introduces items though. Yeah, this was sort of a balancing thing going on to make the game more fun and to get f***ed over by one of these items. You have shops spread out on the boards that you can spend coins or earn them in various minigames. Yeah, one of the items is a Bowser Bomb, and the other items are very good too. There's a Golden Mushroom and Mushroom. The golden one lets you have 3 dice blocks, and the regular one lets you have 2 dice blocks. And I still get f***ed over.
Okay, I don't know which one's more terrifying, seeing Lego Mario like this, or seeing Mario Party Advance.
The chest lets you steal an item from a random player. Like I said, this game will f*** you over. There is a duel glove, which you can select another player to start a duel minigame with you and the chosen player. The magic lamp teleports you directly to the star space, which you need 20 coins for.
Damn it!
Now some items are exclusive to the item spaces. These are spaces on every map, so we don't discriminate here. There are exclusive minigames for each board, and these feel forced onto you. So when you land on this space, you can't decline the minigame, and also forces you to take an item if you get one as well. You could try to purposely lose the minigame, but the minigames have all items being shuffled, and then some of them have you gambling. So unless you are good at this, you're like me. You're f***ed.
I choose this one.
Yeah, if you don't have an item, it's fine, but still, I feel like this event is kind of forced on. Not as much as the question mark spaces. I will be dead in the ground before I call these that. Still one step left to go. These spaces will f*** you over no matter what, and after collecting a star? What the hell and who the hell? Yeah, you don't remember Koopa Kid. Yeah, this is one of the rare instances of a forgotten character. Who was he again? Yeah, this character I did not like a whole lot, especially in this game. In this game, he kinda acts like an anti-star space, which just takes coin from you if you pass him. The shortcuts are present, guarded by thwomps. These are the same assholes from Mario Kart 64, aren't they? After every turn, there is a minigame to play, and it's completely random. And the type of minigames you get is determined on what space everyone landed on. So we have a chance for a free-for-all, 1-on-3, or teams of 2. Some of the minigames can kiss my ass. Yeah, they are incredibly hard for no reason at all sometimes. And then the minigames are super easy sometimes. Okay, at the end of the board, who won? F***. So, I bet, and I lost. But what does Westernland have to say?
Guilty.
Yeah, this map is fine. The gimmick is the same as Pirate Land. Layout seems confusing to me, which is kind of an issue. Now, Spaceland may seem confusing. Trust me, it's not. Mysteryland is weird as all hell, I swear! Yeah, this map I'm really confused about, and also confused about how Wario stole my coins fucking twice. And then the best one out of any of these, Horrorland! That's right, I said it, Spaceland. Yeah, there is an issue. This map features a day and night cycle, which changes about every 2 turns. And that basically changes how the board plays as well. But why the f does there need to be so many different ways to turn it into night and day? Yeah, overall I really like this one. Easily top tier. And time for the final genre of them all. I wonder what a Bowser is. Bowser Land, the only board where we don't wear a costume.
Aww.
One major difference here is the Bowser Banks instead of the Koopa Banks. Now we know what Koopa Banks do, but the Bowser Banks does the opposite. And this is also a little subtle way of saying f you for thinking this was like all the other banks. Well, that took f***ing forever, but someone finally won, and we get to see what the new land is called.
Wait a minute, what the f? You telling me I wasted 3 days playing this game?